busy people, working together, paying attention, doing a good job. Packaging and assembly professionals, well-trained and dedicated, working on an amazing variety of projects. This is Southeast Enterprises, a shelter workshop in Kansas City founded in 1979, currently providing employment opportunities for more than 170 people with disabilities. What's it like to work with the people at Southeast Enterprises? We asked our customers.
We're an inbound call center, and once we take that call, well, we're expected to get that material out within a reasonable period of time. So sometimes why a special project will come up and that we would fall behind in meeting those deadlines, and so we have Southeast help us in putting the labels on from calls that we have taken, and they get them out very rapidly. And it allows us to go on with what we're doing. The neat thing about it is they are so close to us that we can go and call and get a bid, and they respond very rapidly, and they can come and pick up, or we'll deliver to their facility the material. And I don't believe we've ever had a time that they have told us that we'll have it in 2 days, we'll have it in a week, that they haven't met their deadline. Their facilities are extremely clean. We have to maintain and keep good control of the inventory. How many pieces are there? When we ask Southeast how many pieces that they have, they can give them to us. Where other facilities that we've used, we've had problems in that area. In here there is a map. Well, we may have 4 or 5 pieces of literature that go into a stuffing, and so they can go and lay out 4 or 5 piles of the material and pull those and just put them in here and get it ready. I can say that there hasn't been a single project that we have outsourced to them that they haven't done it in a timely fashion, and that we have been very satisfied with the work.
We do a lot of packaging of small parts, and also a lot of packaging that we need to have done of products. This is an example of some of the screws and hardware. We've got many different types of hardware that needs to be packaged. A certain number of screws, a certain number of different types of clips and other hardware, and the count of each one is very important. And it has to be done by hand, and it has to be accurate. And Southeast has done a really good job of doing that. And it frees us up to do the production and of all the parts that are necessary to get the products made. So we don't have to have extra labor here to do the packaging of the assembly hardware, and we don't need, keeps us from having to have a lot of extra employees also. And they've got enough people at Southeast Enterprises to get the jobs done efficiently and accurately, and we can ship products on time that way. Some of the products that we manufacture are children's train tables, computer desks, and a train table drawer, and they package those products for us as well. And they do an excellent job. They palletize the finished products. They're stretch wrapped on skids, and they deliver them to our customer for us. Southeast has the most dedicated workforce I've ever seen in any company of any kind. They've got a lot of employees who have been there 20 or more years. They're at work every day. They love the work, and they do a great job.
Yeah, I'm here in the space room at Southeast Enterprises, watching these smoking package jars for Coral Salsa Mix. I'm very happy with the quality of work. I have complete faith and trust in them.
I'm here today to tell you about the relationship that we have with Southeast Enterprises. The quality of work that's being done here is tremendous. It gives us the ability to concentrate more on marketing than having to worry about production. Our expansion in the future is tremendous, and I have no doubts in believing that Southeast will be able to keep up with what we are doing. Their vision is the same as our vision for the future.
Quality control at Southeast has always been excellent because the weights have to meet a strict standard. The package has to be attractive to the customer, and they've always been able to deliver on both counts.
Southeast Enterprises employs a very well-trained, dedicated workforce that provides quality work with on-time delivery at affordable prices, help the customers increase their production without increasing their own workforce. They can eliminate training expenses, costly benefit packages, and they can always count on Southeast to do their work for them. We can do a very diverse amount of work. We can do very simple jobs to 1 or 2 step assembly jobs. We can do very difficult multi-piece assembly jobs. We can do small packaging jobs, or we can do volume packaging. So it just depends. We have a lot of different capabilities that we're able to provide. A customer will bring us samples, and we'll do time studies and figure them a piece rate, either per unit or per 1,000, so they know what their manufacturing expenses are going to be before they start a project. Our employees are paid on a piece rate basis, so all of our jobs are inspected. Each piece has to be inspected so that they're credited for the proper amount that they've worked. So we have very good quality control. We have to inspect everything as opposed to just maybe 10% or 15%. The supervisors are very good at what they do. Each supervisor has a lead worker that helps them to inspect production. They're very quality conscious as well, and they instill that in their employees.
I think my supervisor does a very good job of teaching me how to do a job.
All right, guys, this is a quarter fold, 50 to a bundle. What you have to do is you have to take your paper on the back side. You're going to see a Farm and Home Supply. That's the side that you want to quarter fold. You want to get it even to the edges, and you want to get a good strong crease right here on the end, okay? Just like that, and when you stack it face up just like that. Okay? That's pretty much all it is.
Our supervisors are very good at training. Sometimes we have to break the jobs down into very, very small steps so that each worker has something they can do so they can participate. We have a very nice facility here. It's a 40,000 square foot facility. We have our own delivery service. It's a very well-equipped building. We have a lot of equipment. We have weigh scales. We have electric tape machines. We have L-bar sealers, shrink wrap capabilities. Southeast provides shipping all over the United States. We can do locally with our own transportation, but we also can ship wherever a customer might need it to be shipped. We feel that working with our customers like a partnership. If they're not successful, then we're not successful. They know that our employees are dedicated and that they realize that if the job's not being done correctly, that they won't have any work. And they do love being here and they love working here, so they're committed to putting out quality work on time.
Yes.
Check them out. See what they can do. They can do a lot more than what you think. We've been very pleased with them.
Then, like that, that's it. I like my job and I work really good.
If you want your work done, this would be the place to get it done, and it would be done right.
We don't see our employees as being disabled. We just see them as being people. They're our friends.
Quality work at a fair price, delivered on time. That's what we do, letting you concentrate on helping your company prosper. Now it's your move. Let us show you our capabilities and demonstrate what we can do. Just give us a chance and we'll get the job done. Call us at 816-353-2704. Thanks for watching.